Hello, Sierra. My name is Paul. A member of my team reached out to you a few days ago. Harrison was his name, and he mentioned a free video, and this will be that video I'm going to make for you guys. It's just going to be I'm going to try and keep it short. Just a video, give you some tips on how to improve your online presence. You could always take these tips and implement them yourself. So let's go ahead and get started. I have your website pulled up right here. I want to go over a few things. Three main things I want to go over are content, citations, and backlinks. First, with your website pulled up here, I want to say it's a very nice looking website. It looks like it's a very well put together site. It looks like you have a few different locations where you serve, and you have your numbers up for each of those, which is great. You have your social links right here, a contact form right here. Got some great pictures, services that you offer right up front. You got your location down here. Good information, good, well put together website. It's a very clean looking website. It's a very professional looking website. So good job on that. I will say what is lacking is content. So content is a big factor in how Google is going to rank you, because Google loves content. They're going to send crawlers to crawl your website, go over all your content. That's all the words on your website. It's going to be what your pictures are saved as, so all the words behind these pictures, everything. And they're looking for keywords. So keywords are anything that somebody's going to put into Google, trying to search for a service or a product or a company. So the more keywords that you have that are specific to your area, to your services and everything that you do, the better chances it is of Google finding you, and you guys ranking up on that top #1 spot on the Google search results. So with that being said, I see that you have numbers up here for, I don't know if you have office locations in Venice, Englewood, Northport, or Rotunda, Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte, Bradenton, Sarasota. But it would be nice to have some location pages up here. That way you could target those specific locations, and those pages can show up on Google search results. So it's going to have more chances of you guys being found, and those specific location pages showing up for those specific targeted areas, right? So with that being said, let's go into a Google search. I searched lawn maintenance Sarasota, which would be an example of keyword. The first thing you'll see pop up are these ads, which are a great thing to do. If you run a good ad campaign, you can definitely bring in, a lot of customers in a short period of time. They tend to bring results quickly if they're thought out and done correctly. Next, you're going to have this map pack. So this is the top 3 of the local map pack. Definitely an area that you want your company to be in, because most people are going to come up and they're going to search. And if they have a really good idea of what they want, they aren't going to move past this section. They're generally going to go with one of these guys up here. And this top 3 map pack section brings in a nice chunk of clients to businesses that are in them. And that has a lot to do with citations. So citations are going to be your business name, phone number, address, everything like that in your Google business profile filled out and put into online directories. So online directories are going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, anything like that. There are hundreds of online directories. So those are known as citations. And the more citations that you have, the better chances it is of you guys ending up in this top 3. Think of it as popularity contest, right? You want to outdo your competition, so you want to get more citations than these guys, and that'll move you up to that top spot. Definitely a good way to increase some business. And then after that, you have your local organic search results. So as we move down the list, these look like they're all directories, right? So you got a bunch of directories, which I'm not too concerned about. Those are you can definitely outrank those. And then we have these grounds guys, right? So let's take a look at them. I mean, they have a pretty well put together website too. They have some content on there, not much, which is a good thing because 1,500 words of content is that's like the rule of thumb. Google loves content. So if we take a look real quick at your guys' content, and I just open up a simple word counter on Google and we paste that in there, and it tells us you guys have 758 words on your front page. And if we take a look real quick at them, and they have 748. So you guys are just barely beating them. So if you were to go ahead and put 1,500 words of content, on your front page, you would be smoking them right there in content. But obviously there's more to it. So let's take a look at a tool that I use called Ahrefs. And this is just a tool that tells me how a website's performing. I can look at the keywords, I can look at their referring domains, content, all that stuff. So this is going to be you guys. We're going to focus on this section right here, the UR and DR. So that's a power and trust rating, or a trust and power rating. So UR is going to be your trust rating, how Google sees how trustworthy your website is. A DR is going to be a power rating, so how Google sees your website as powerful, or how much power is being given to your site from referring domains and backlinks. So backlinks are going to be any link that is going back to your website if somebody clicks on it. So like if you're at a comment blog or maybe another website, and there's a link that links back to your website, that's a backlink. Definitely good things to have. Backlinks are not all created equal. You definitely want to go out and find quality backlinks coming from powerful referring domains, because that is going to help you raise your DR up and your UR, because you don't want to have spammy backlinks. So an example would be, since you guys are lawn care, you don't want to have a site or a comment blog linking back to you that has to do with like food, like ice cream, pizza, anything like that. So you want to kind of try and keep those backlinks coming from referring domains that have to do with your services and your area of expertise, right? So the more of those you have, obviously the better. So you guys do have a good amount, bringing you a good amount of backlinks. You do have a ton of organic traffic coming to your site as a whole. That's definitely awesome, but obviously there's always room for improvement. If we take a look at these guys, the grounds guys who are being shown in Sarasota, they have a higher DR rating and a lower UR. They don't have a ton, right? They don't have a ton of referring domains. They don't have a ton of backlinks coming into them. But this is a location page. This is not their whole website. This is just what's showing up for the Sarasota area. If we were to go ahead and get rid of this and then take a look at their website as a whole, and see how that changes, and those numbers are definitely going to change. There we go. See, they have a ton of traffic coming in. They have being found for a ton of organic keywords. They have a ton of referring domains, giving them, a ton of backlinks. And as we can see, their UR and DR are way higher for their website as a whole. They're in close ratio with each other. They probably have a lot of powerful referring domains, giving them some quality backlinks. So those are all three things that you definitely want to increase, take a look at for your website. So to recap on everything, 1,500 words of keyword rich content on your homepage. Definitely get as many keywords in there as possible that are relevant to your website, to your services, to your location, the areas you cover, etc. You want to get as many citations on there as possible, so get your Google Business Profile information put into as many online directories as you can, outbeat your competition, and then work on your backlink profile. Get some good referring domains giving you some good backlinks. You don't have to outdo them in the number of referring domains and backlinks. You just need to make sure you have some quality and powerful referring domains and backlinks coming back to you, and that will definitely increase your rankings on Google. It'll definitely increase your clientele. You'll definitely get more phone calls, more clients. I would definitely recommend putting on some location pages for those specific areas. And that's all I have for you. I hope you found this video, in a little bit informative. These are definitely things you can implement yourself. If you are looking for more information, you can always reach out to me, give me a call, hit up my website. You can just send me an email. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to check out this video. Thank you so much.